And we're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nik.
And I'm Maria.
And welcome to Full of Brick, Season 2, Episode 8. Did you know it was 8? Today is February 13th, 2021.
Yep.
And it's 9 o'clock a.m., not
9
12
a.m.
We said we were going to do it at noon, but we're doing it early today because...
We like to be spontaneous. Lots of things happening.
Yeah, it's hard to stick to a schedule, even though YouTube algorithms want you to stick to schedule so people know when you're going to pop up so they can join. But
sometimes you have to change algorithms.
People can just watch it afterwards, I guess.
Yeah, live stream.
Yeah, it's taped live, but you guys can watch it afterwards.
And this is the time when I'm feeling very live.
Oh, at 9?
No.
Not 6:30?
Only when our show is on. That's when I'm feeling live. I'm feeling live when we are live.
Yeah. Do you guys like our new shirts?
Oh, yes.
Or jerseys? We got it from Geeky Jerseys. And I got the idea from Fick and Bricks. He always wears his classic spaceman jersey. So I got He-Man. It says He-Man on the back. Can they see He-Man?
I don't know. Sure.
And Maria says Snake Eyes. So I got He-Man. Maria got G.I. Joe.
I'm going to call this a Valentine's Day present.
Yeah, even though Valentine's is tomorrow. You know what else is tomorrow?
And I feel like it's his Valentine's Day present because he wants to dress me up as a G.I. Joe figure.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really watch G.I. Joe growing up.
Do you know
I watched He-Man and I wanted the He-Man.
You watched She-Ra.
Battle Cat. I watched He-Man. I know Men at Arms. I know Skeletor. I know the Sorceress. I know the King and Queen. I know He-Man and Prince Adam.
Do you know any G.I. Joe characters?
No.
You don't know
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. What about the girl ones?
Why should I know just the girl ones?
Lady Jane?
Nope.
Scarlet?
Nope.
There were 3 girls. I can't remember the
See how unfair those shows are? But I watched He-Man.
Princess of Power.
Orko.
Orko's from She-Ra.
No. Orko's from He-Man. She-Ra has the pink and purple thing. Orko was the guy. See?
Oh, you're right.
Who watched He-Man?
I forgot.
I did. Anyhow, so it is a Valentine's Day weekend tomorrow.
Do you know what's on tomorrow? The premiere
of
American Idol.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't even think about it.
And so last year with American Idol, they had to do the quarantine thing
towards the end because COVID hit.
So they just videotaped themselves, and then the judges watched.
That's right, but we didn't hear anything about her. Remember how that
Katy Perry?
No, the girl won. The girl who won.
Who won?
She's a little
Arthur
girl.
Gunn
She's
won.
a girl who won. No, she's the girl who's from New York. Wasn't she the one who won? The girl from New York with the grandma.
I don't think she won. I thought
we didn't do our research before this.
Who won?
Because you didn't tell us we were going to talk about American Idol. I was just thinking about it this morning. Going,
when you said,
I wonder when American Idol
you said
is.
Valentine's.
Anyways, it's the long weekend, and I'm happy it's a long weekend. It's a family long weekend here on Monday, and I think in the U.S. it's President's Day.
It's a family weekend.
Yes, so I'm home until Monday, which is good because I'm getting my vaccine later today, and this buys me a couple more days of recovery time. Because I'm hearing other more negative kind of consequences beyond the soreness. I've had a few people that I know who had fever.
Just Sam.
Just Sam won. Didn't I say right. Just Sam won? Because my memory is like an elephant.
I remember. And then before that was Alejandro.
But I guess, unfortunately, because of the pandemic, she couldn't really be launched. Right?
Yeah.
So as much as it was a great opportunity
I think it was set up for her because she had her own studio. They flew her in.
That's true. Well, yeah.
It's a TV show.
It's a TV show. So very entertaining. This morning I got caught up with WandaVision.
Yeah, no spoilers, but it's
Somebody told me, watch WandaVision.
I watched it yesterday. And so Maria watched it this morning.
Yes. It was good. 30 minutes. Very riveting. Interesting. How many more episodes are we going to have? Like
this was episode 6. I think there's 9 episodes altogether.
So it's starting to
So this was the 90s
further.
And then 2000s.
Yes. And it was in the theme of what 90s show? I didn't watch that 90s show much.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
So cover your ears. Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay.
I never watched Malcolm in the Middle.
Me neither, because we were already old in the 90s.
Oh, right? I said spoiler, but then I said the actual spoiler after I said And then this isn't a spoiler, but from the previews, it showed something that looked like Modern Family.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking
Okay.
from the 2000s or 2010s.
Yeah.
Was Modern Family in the 2000s or 2010s?
I think 2000s because we already were married and had
Maybe, yeah.
children.
I can't remember. Married with Children?
Yep. But it's good. It's
From the previews, it's not a spoiler because they showed a lot of in the previews. They're dressed up in their Scarlet Witch and Vision
costume from
Vision
comics.
costume from the comics.
Yeah, which is funny looking. But yeah, it's always an entertaining show. I wonder what's going to happen after. I know
They're going to go straight into
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Actually, no, they're going to go straight into Spider-Man 3.
Really?
And then after that, it's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse.
But like, I mean, as a series on TV?
No, movie.
Oh.
So
but I mean, what's going to happen as more series on TV?
Oh, the next series is Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
But I don't know if it ties into
So
WandaVision.
many things to look forward to.
I know that Doctor Strange ties into WandaVision because in the poster, WandaVision's in the Doctor Strange. But I don't know if
Battle
Vision
Cat
is there.
football jumper.
Yeah.
It's a football jumper.
It's hockey, actually, because we're Canadian.
Jersey. It's just really big.
And it says He-Man.
I'm G.I. Joe. And it's weird because his number's 80 and I just happen to be 84 and it's not like a number we can pick. And I don't know. I wish I was part of the ordering of this.
Yeah.
But there's
I can't show.
2 more coming. I don't know why you can't show Johnny G's comment. Maybe you have to click the tab.
Oh, there.
Yep. Nope. So I think we have 2 more coming once their stock comes in.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually had a chance to check out the website. I was going to do that yesterday, but I keep on forgetting to check out Geeky Jerseys.
Geeky Jerseys.
Is it American?
I think it's American. But then when I looked at the package that they sent, it said Pickering, Ontario. So they shipped it from Pickering, Ontario. Maybe I have to wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there. He-Man wins best jumper.
I know. That's why I wanted He-Man. I wasn't part of the ordering.
Oh, you got G.I. Joe.
For somebody who likes G.I. Joe, maybe he should have had G.I. Joe. No, I think the ordering.
I think it was because the sizes.
I wanted to say that.
They didn't have the right sizes.
And this is already a small. So it's, I guess, a men's small.
Yeah.
Which I should have been like an extra small.
Or youth, maybe.
Oh, our youth. And all the youths are sold out because,
for kids.
I guess
like these are for kids, really.
Not for
adults.
Adult fans.
Adult fans of Lego. What's adult fans of?
And they had the Lego. They had the spaceman, right?
Fick and Bricks had it. That's where I saw it.
That's retired.
But they always bring things back. So if enough people vote to bring it back, they might bring it back.
How do we vote?
I requested to be notified when it comes back.
Oh, I see. I guess that's the way.
Johnny G says a Quidditch jumper.
I know that would be good. I know there wasn't really anything, and I don't want to genderify things, but like something that was more.
They had Harley Quinn, but it wasn't your size. It was only triple extra large and goalie.
Who are those triple extra large goalie Harley Quinn fans?
Yeah. There's none. That's why they had triple extra large.
I know, but I wonder who they are catering to for those triple extra large Harley Quinns. Just saying. What store? It is
geekyjersey.com. So if you go to geekyjersey.com.
Online.
And the material's pretty good. These are stitched nice.
I guess. I'm not really much of a jersey wearing person. But it's baggy and warm and really good for hibernating.
I rolled up my sleeves.
Oh, is that how the cool kids
No,
wear?
Just because it was over. Because your sleeves are super long.
So this weekend is super cold again.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get some deep freeze over last
Didn't you
week.
say it was supposed to be minus 20?
Minus 20, but maybe they changed their minds. And we're
What
supposed to get a lot more snow. I know, I don't believe myself either, really. But
no, it's not. It's only like Monday -7, Tuesday -9.
I don't know
Wednesday
how I'm going to get my walk in.
It's just snow. Snow on Monday, snow on Tuesday, snow on Thursday, snow on Friday.
So I'm still on my 10,000 a day step.
Oh, snow tonight.
Recording.
How many days in a row now?
It's now 27 days, which is funny because when I used to work out like diligently, at the gym.
How many kilometers is 10,000 steps?
8 kilometers.
8 kilometers?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, okay.
So the thing though is I have to have my phone on me. I don't have a Fitbit or an Apple iWatch synchronize with my pedometer on my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'm missing a lot of steps, but really are steps counting when you're just walking from like your bed to the bathroom?
I think it's any kind of movement.
I mean, that's any movement.
Any
but like
exercise
I would rather
counts.
have like a long stretch. So I mean, when I'm on lunch, that's when I'm trying to walk around the block, around the hospital, or inside the departments of the hospital.
Are there lots of people walking around the hospital?
No, not a lot of. Nobody wants to go near hospitals right now.
Mm.
So it's a pretty safe avenue to walk. But I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming a bit obsessive compulsive with recording my steps right now, just to make the 10,000, which is actually the minimum required steps given by experts out there. That's the minimum steps everybody should be moving. And so when I reach 10,000, I kind of stop recording. Yeah, sometimes I'm walking with like Tristan, and I'm like, oh, I'm approaching 10,000. You're gonna have to give me a piggyback on the way home.
Stopping.
But really, we should try to go above and beyond. And
20,000.
I just don't know how to not stop. Other than I want to give myself up to day 30, and then I'm gonna break up with the pedometer. But really, it's a good because pacing my house. I'm pacing our house to get to my 10,000 steps.
Johnny G says that we look like Kevin Smith with our jumpers.
That's interesting. Kevin Smith.
Do you know who Kevin Smith is?
I do.
From Silent Bob?
I do.
Or Jay and Silent Bob.
Maybe I'm more like Jay because, you know, Jay has this long hair.
I need a backwards cap. It was someone's birthday on Thursday.
Oh,
this past Thursday.
right.
We talked about it last week.
It was Hayden's 7th birthday. Our baby is now full-fledged, uncute, untoddlered.
Why do you become uncute when you become 7?
Because they're like stretched, they're like less chubby. They just talk more back at us. They have teeth. They know what they want to eat. They have like a brain that says no when I suggest something like, hey, let's do some math sheets. No, like that's not cute.
So he got a couple wrestlers.
Yeah, he liked that. And then he got like a huge box of Aero bars.
He loves Aero.
He loves Aero bars. So it was a box.
And his brothers love Aero. So they've all been eating Aero.
And he wanted a Roblox cake. So I couldn't order a customized
Do you guys know what Roblox is?
Roblox is
Can you explain what Roblox is?
I don't even know what Roblox is. Roblox is a game.
Isn't it like gaming? It's like Minecraft.
But it's like a forum of games in an app. So Roblox is an app, and people design games in Roblox, and you can enter several different types of games.
What kind of
Roblox.
games?
So one's Piggy.
What's Piggy?
It's I think they made fun of Peppa Pig, but it's like a murdering kind of game. So the games kind of twist more in a yeah, right. 7. The cuteness wears off. 6. You're like, 6. Because again, Winnie the Pooh has a we were 6 kind of book. But once you're 7's just like the age of reason, I think. And they start doubting me that I'm
every
like,
time
I
pop my head in on their Roblox game, it looks like some people are just running around the
They
screen.
are. And then he goes to like a spot where he collects more money, and then he runs back around, but it's just like a very chaotic running around. I'm like, what's your game plan? I don't know. I'm like, who are you following? I don't know. Who's that person out there? Oh yeah, they're just there. I'm like, can they hurt you? No. And then he runs back to get his more money, and then he runs away. But I'm like, why don't you just keep that counter collecting as much money? Because sometimes I'll go back when there's only 40 cents. I don't know what it is, 40 whatever currency, and then he runs back out, and then he'll come back when it's like 100. I'm like, why don't you wait until it's like 1 million and then collect? Because he's otherwise not really moving far from this money collecting area. But I don't know. There's a lot of other games, and then he wants Robux, but so it's ROBOX, or is it ROBUX? So it's money that you can spend in the game.
It's like Pokecoins
to make your avatar look cool, or to buy your something. So
like, his grandparents
and his godmother gave him money. So as parents, we have to buy him Robux using our credit cards.
So
and
what, he got 1,000 Robux?
So for $25.99, he got 2,200 Robux. So
he
for
had 2,200, and now he only has 17.
Yeah. Budgeting clearly needs to be discussed.
Wow.
And he spent it like this. But I think he said, I wanted to buy the Dark Wizard. So I don't know.
How much does a Dark Wizard cost?
I have no idea. We should call him.
Is it a character? Or...
Hayden!
It's okay. It's probably either a character or a game. But I know that Mason...
It's a character.
Mason said that...
Mason's smarter at
he was talking
budgeting.
to Hayden, and he said, whoa, Hayden had 1,000 Robux or 2,000 Robux.
Yeah.
And then he was shocked that he only had 17 and he didn't even customize his character. Mason was about customizing characters, whereas Hayden was about buying games.
Now Mason snidles up to me and goes, "So do I get some Robux?" I'm like,
It's not
"Why?"
his birthday.
Right, basic, but my report cards were all straight A. I mean, how do you say no to that, right?
So did he get any Robux?
He got some Robux.
How much Robux did he
He got
get?
1,800 Robux.
Oh.
So I actually should get the 2,200 Robux. The 1,800 and the 2,200 are part of a $25.99 cost in real dollars, but the 2,200 is if you subscribe to the monthly.
That's where they get you.
That's where they got. So I actually signed up for Hayden to get the 2,200.
They got you.
But I canceled right away.
Oh, they didn't get you.
So I got the 2,200 and then, but I'm not sure if I can do that again for Hayden.
With a different account, maybe.
Because but then he would lose all of his stuff if he creates a different account.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So maybe I could do it for Mason, but then that's a slippery slope of $25 every month. But is it cheaper than like?
Is that the most?
Yeah, that's the most.
The highest tier.
Yes, that's the highest tier.
Because usually it's cheaper the more coins you get.
I'm a Costco buyer, so for sure. But in the past, Hayden used to, or I would bribe Hayden with Robux by getting him to read a book. So he would earn 80 Robux, which was $1. It was like $1.67
per book. Wow. Is that a good deal for you or for Hayden?
Because really, he should just be reading a book. You're right. I don't know who's getting had here, but it's like a way for me to get him to read. And now he's actually just reading with me, and he forgets that he could be earning Robux because he is smitten with this character series called Junie B. Jones.
Junie B. Jones.
Junie B. Jones is currently in grade 1, but she also has a whole series set of.
Is this like Ramona?
Kindergarten, maybe like Ramona.
Remember
but
Ramona?
Did Ramona have a series of books?
Yeah, that's how I know Ramona.
I didn't. I read.
They even made a movie, Ramona and Beazle.
I read Super Fudge and all of the Judy Blume books. I don't know what you guys
Wasn't Ramona Judy Blume?
Maybe.
I thought it was.
But I read more Super Fudge. And not Ramona. But Junie B. Jones is a little bit of a bratty little kid who's funny.
Like Choose Your Own Adventure.
Me too. Those were great. But I would read all the different types of adventure. It's like I would go first with the type of adventure I want, and then I go back and try to change. What if I change my thing and then where it goes to? And then sometimes the same adventures lead to the same thing because towards the end you're like left with like 3, and you always know which one you're gonna get. Do you get killed by the witch, or do you go and find your happy ever after? Who wants to meet the witch?
That's cheating.
You know what's gonna happen when you meet the witch. You don't meet your happily ever after when you meet the witch.
I just went the direction they told me, and I accepted it.
You just read one story out of multiple stories.
I just tried to get through the book as quick as
multiverse
possible.
of a Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah. And where did your parents
and I was like,
what?
Okay,
I finished a book. Give me my Robux.
Done.
So in any case, I still police Hayden when he reads his book because how do I know that am I a helicopter mom? Is that a helicopter mom? But I need to get him to the bite of like he really loves to read.
And then on Friday was parent-teacher interviews.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what's this?
About spending money on the internet.
A friend's kid spent $2,000 on virtual fish.
So way back in the day, I used to have something called Smurf Village.
You bought Smurf berries.
I used to buy Smurf berries a lot. And at one time, Tristan accidentally bought like $100 worth of Smurf berries.
How old was Tristan at this time?
He was 6 or 7.
He's 16 now.
6. He was still cute.
So he was Hayden's
Yeah, but he was still cute. So he was not 7.
Okay.
And it was by accident.
So this was 10 years ago.
Yes. And I tried to call whoever the powers of app stores, and I couldn't revert it because unfortunately these stores, like these
This
apps,
was in 2011, before Lego.
When we still had money to buy Smurf berries. And not Lego. Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, I had a lot of Smurf berries after
He accidentally pressed
purchase
a barrel instead of a bucket.
Yep.
Of Smurf berries.
Yep. And I just saw that, I have a lot of Smurf berries as a
So how did parent-teacher interviews go?
Oh, right. And then that was yesterday morning. Everything is on Zoom, and they wanted to see us in Zoom.
How was the experience in Zoom rather than in person? Because you're the one that usually goes to these
yeah,
meetings.
why am I the only one that usually
Because you like
Really? You seem like to natter. Anyhow, it was okay. I guess it saves the driving to a location. It saves the waiting in front of a parent because usually parent-teacher interviews.
So what happens if, say yours was at 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
if the one before you goes over, do you just wait in the
you
green
wait.
room?
So there's like a link that you get.
Yeah.
And then if you press it, the teacher will not be there. It'll just be like saying waiting or something, right? Like it'll hover over there. But I actually chose the day, which was yesterday, which was their PA day. And there were less interviews happening yesterday. I think
also interviews were happening even before.
Yeah, on Thursday night.
Oh, I see.
Right, but I was at work. And I don't know, I chat with them. I feel like the time frame that I had a lot of time before and after buffers. And I think at this point, teachers do want to see parents to make sure that they understand too if their kids are lagging or lacking. It's one thing when you have classes, actual classes that kids attend, and so teachers can actually be on top of their work. But I think as some kids get older, some kids don't even log on. I think that's becoming an issue. So our kids log on.
I think that's happening in Mason's class because the teacher
would say, "Has so and so seen John?"
Or turn your camera on.
Right. So and even that Mason doesn't want to turn his camera on when he doesn't do his hair. And I'm like, turn your camera on, but I don't like to look so anyhow,
he hasn't been doing his hair since he got his haircut.
I know, because he said it's too short. I'm like, but your hair was so long that when you're putting product in it, it wasn't doing down. This. And he's like, why isn't it standing up? Because it was too long, right? But he got mostly all A's for the subjects that actually count. Absolutely count. And it was good. And the teacher said he was very good. Now, Hayden is also quite good, but
we know his teacher.
In grade 1. Yeah, we actually went to elementary school with his teacher, who is the current librarian of our homeschool.
Yep.
And it was nice to like just chat with her because I haven't seen her since school.
Since high school?
Since high school. And Hayden's also doing well, just playful because he's in grade 1 and he doesn't really know the actual layout of what class should be other than he's so used to just Zoom and logging in, and he knows how to add a text box and he knows how to insert a picture better than drawing a stick figure. So I feel like on the weekends, this is where I kind of catch up, and I feel some sort of guilt that I'm like, oh, I want my kid to like learn how to draw.
When did school stop from last year?
March, after March break.
And there was break.
They never went back.
Oh, I thought
after March break. Yeah.
Okay.
So at first,
so they went back in September.
Yeah, the pandemic really hit right before March break. We were supposed to go to
Florida.
About that.
Yeah, we were doing work with him.
You had your eye thing happening.
Yeah.
And
so we were just doing work with them at home.
Initially, their break was supposed to be, let's add another 2 weeks after March break, and we'll see where it goes, or kids will return then. But it really put a lot of parents to scramble.
Yeah.
What to do with their kids. And I mean, in our case, Nik had to close down his clinic, so he was home anyway. I usually work late shifts, so I was home during the mornings. But they didn't really get a structured idea of how to teach kids, let alone a lot of kids didn't have devices at home, potentially, and how to even log in. So I know at the beginning of this school year, a lot of the children were taught how to log in using their school ID number, because only student kids knew how to log in because they had done so in the past for a lot of their work. But a lot of elementary kids don't even know where to find their school ID, let alone the parents of elementary school. They're just not used to it, right? So having someone like Tristan, we were kind of versed to figuring things out a bit better than those who just have like a little kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, parent-teacher interviews were okay. They were good. And then just getting busier at my work anyways. We're back to working the 12 to 8 shifts all the time. And we are actually going all the way up to 8. Sometimes we're like done work at like 7:30.
You don't get to leave early now.
No, we don't leave early. We can't leave early. We shouldn't leave early.
Did you come early the other night?
Not really.
Oh. So I'm on TikTok now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I was doing those.
I don't even look at TikTok.
Remember the shorts? I was making shorts.
Yeah.
So I posted the Batmobile versus Ecto 1 short on TikTok. And it blew up. Because the other shorts I've been posting on TikTok haven't really been gaining.
So what happens when you
just gain a lot of followers and you get a lot of likes.
Oh.
Hey, Northern Bricks.
And so what happens?
What do you mean what happens?
When you blow up.
So right now it has 90,000 views and
90,000 views
and over 1,000 hearts.
Oh.
Whereas the other videos on TikTok have like
23 views,
1,000 views.
Oh, okay.
Or like
that's not bad. But did they know who your handler is? Like, would they?
It says Brick Adjuster.
Oh.
But I think it did well at the beginning, and so TikTok probably pushed it to a lot of phones, and so a lot of people were seeing it. Hey, open, build, repeat.
Good morning.
You remember Open Build?
Yes, very cool videos.
Yeah, I showed
and also
Tangsky. He's my Pokemon Go friend.
Oh. Are you in what level are you on, Tangsky?
I think he kind of stopped playing so much.
Oh.
But he posts Pokemon videos on YouTube.
Oh, cool. I was asking this guy just this morning. So when you reach level 50, are you retiring?
I'm almost there.
Are you almost retiring?
No, I'm almost at level 50. So I'm on that last. So there were 4 tasks on level 49 to get to level 50.
Okay.
And so the first task was Go Battle League, where you have to get to level 10. And before level 50, or before I got 49, I was at level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I was able to get up to level 10 just in a couple days. And then the second one was you had to catch 5 legendaries in a row. So
okay.
That was easy. And then the third one was you had to beat 3 the shadow leaders. I can't remember the leaders.
Okay.
With Pokemon 25 CP or less.
Okay.
So that was easy too.
Okay.
The hard one was getting 999 excellent throws. And so I've been doing that since Tuesday.
Excellent throws, not just subpar, not good, not satisfactory.
So when you throw it, you'll see nice, which is a big circle.
Yes.
A smaller or a medium circle
so the more
is
accurate
good.
You are.
Yeah, and a tiny circle is excellent.
Right.
And so I've been doing it since Tuesday, and it's taking a long time. But right now I'm at 948 excellent throws, and I have to get to 999.
You can do it.
So I'll be able to do it by today for sure. I just have to do it.
Oh, so yesterday was also Chinese New Year or Happy Lunar New Year. So
that's we should have built the sets. Those are Chinese New Year sets.
I was telling you last weekend that it's happening Chinese New Year, and I've seen all the sets we
can't display it.
I know. Oh, well. I don't know why we have the troll set. Spoiler.
I'll show the troll set after, because that's the only set I built this week. Because I've been playing Pokemon.
I had a number of coworkers who were off, who were celebrating, I guess, in their own houses, just to celebrate. And it's the year of the ox, which is actually Mason's year. So these animal astrologies happen every 12 years. So that means this year is when Mason turns 12. And my dad was also an ox.
Okay.
Right? We are far from our sign. We
are the
horses.
Horse. I was about to say rat. I think my brother's a rat.
Oh, we don't get along with rats.
Oh, but you like my brother.
He's okay. So we're actually getting Chinese food for lunch today. As more of an extension of
I thought it was because of Hayden's birthday.
Yeah, of Hayden's birthday. But I said let's get Chinese food because Chinese New Year.
So what are you getting? Noodles?
Delicious.
There's a place called Lemongrass around here.
Well, around here.
Open Build Repeat is a monkey.
So is Tristan. Tristan's a monkey. And so Hayden's also a horse.
It's every 12 years?
Yes. So Tristan is going, the next 12 for Tristan is in 8 years because he's 16.
Okay.
Right? And Hayden's will be in 5 years like us.
I'm trying to do the math to figure out how old Open Build Repeat is. Because I have a ballpark just from his videos.
Oh.
Because I'm just adding 12 to 16.
No,
another 12.
It has to go into the denominations of 12.
Yeah.
So Tristan will become a monkey again when he's 24, which is 8 years from 16.
No, but what I'm just saying is every monkey is 12 years.
Oh, right. True. So it could be either 28 or 40.
I bet he's 40.
That's outing. We should be outing ourselves.
Well, we're
not 40.
We're 40. This one's turning 43.
This one's turning 43. 43 is just not a fun
you're
sounding.
Turning 43.
43 is not a sounding number. However, did I already share this math? That every decade of this year, when we add our 2 digits together, equals the age of Hayden. I love math.
Explain that.
So if we're turning 43 this year.
See? Open Build Repeats 40.
Hayden is 7. So 4 plus is 7. Last year we were 42. 4 plus 2, he was 6. Next year will be 44. Oh my gosh. And he will be 8. And that will be for the entire decade of just for Hayden, who was born at that time of our lives. Ooh, a dragon.
He's a dragon.
Cool.
Who's a dragon that you know?
I have a couple of coworkers who are dragons. But I don't. Yeah. My mom's a snake. I don't know what your parents are.
I think my mom. I can't remember. I only know one's a rat. and I'm a horse.
Another rat.
I just remember because
yes, that makes sense, because if your mom was 36 was a denomination of 12, and if JP's born at 36, then he is a rat, she is a rat.
I just remember
I don't get along.
We would go to those the Chinese buffets, and they would have the big circle.
Yeah,
and
with all the different animal
years.
astrology and what kind of characteristics you are.
Yeah.
What are you as a horse? We're supposed to be fun loving.
It wouldn't say the characteristics. It would just say what you are.
Oh.
So then I would know I was.
No,
a
it'll
horse.
say there's some words there. That's what I read. You read I'm a horse and I'm born 1970.
I was looking at the pictures.
Yeah. I read everything.
Yeah, so TikTok, you never went on TikTok?
No.
So I'm
not TikTokable.
There's not just dances and lip syncing. They have other stuff too. But there was one cool one.
Someone putting their Lego cars to demolish,
smashing Lego car.
Yeah.
Well, there was one I kind of showed you. It was someone who draws people on the subway.
Oh yeah.
And
but I saw that kind of a thing too on Instagram.
But I think his main thing is TikTok, because he was having.
It's almost like too long of a video for TikTok.
It has to be 60 seconds or less.
Oh, okay.
And it was like even less than 60. But Tanksy loves our jerseys. So
does he?
if you're a huge jersey guy, we got this from geekyjersey.com.
Geeky Jersey.
And so I got He-Man.
And he got me G.I. Joe. Happy Valentine's Day.
But they have a whole bunch of different ones there. But the sizes are gone.
Not available. So I was hoping for, I don't know, Star Wars, Darth Vader. Maybe there's things to come more. Or someone had suggested earlier, like Harry Potter would be cool.
They didn't have any Harry Potter there.
But maybe that's too Harry Potter.
Or maybe they did in the past, because they have a lot of retired ones that they might bring
back. Of the retired ones that we wanted was the Spaceman.
Yeah, so I got this idea from Fick and Bricks. He had the classic Spaceman one.
Yes, and there's nothing too girly.
Like Benny. They have Harley Quinn.
I wanted She-Ra, but no, I guess. I guess my G.I. Joe is fun to wear for our live stream.
So I watched a movie last night.
What? I read a book last night.
You weren't home yet.
Oh.
But I don't know if it's White Tiger.
Oh.
Have you heard of White Tiger?
Maybe.
It takes place in India.
Okay.
And I guess he's just
This is the Priyanka Chopra?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that you said, I'm going to wait for you to watch.
Well, you've been taking so long. The Joe Jonas's wife.
Yes.
It's kind of dark, but it's good.
Anything happening in India is a little bit dark. It's very sad.
No, it's just what he does is dark.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
To maintain his level of status, right? What he had to do.
To get to where he is.
And maintain it.
It doesn't really show him maintaining it. It just
to get to where he wants
and then after it kind of shows what he's
doing.
Isn't
it always dark when people try to get to where they want to be? Like there's something seedy.
But he's like
if you don't do it.
Really good-natured in general, but then it's kind of like Breaking Bad, where he was like good-natured, but then he kind of went to the dark side.
And more. So yeah, I didn't get to watch a lot of Breaking Bad this week.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think I was playing Pokemon.
Is that why?
I was trying to do 900.
Is that why? I thought I was ignoring him, but really he was ignoring me. I come home and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I have to watch Breaking Bad today.
I was busy trying to get my 999 excellent throws. But I was also watching Community.
Are you able to watch and do your excellent throws? Would the watching not get in the way of shooting for those excellent throws?
So what I have is
Shouldn't you be more focused?
It's called an incense. And so if
the
you
thing
put
that
on
makes nice smelling stuff?
No, if you put on an incense, it draws Pokemon to your phone every 30 seconds or so. So in between I can watch, and then when a Pokemon pops up, I'll try my excellent throw. And then after that, there's nothing around until the next 30 seconds until it comes. So that's why
didn't do any breaks.
I started watching Community. I think I'm up to episode.
But you watched it before 9. Or not?
You bought me Community. You bought me the DVD. And I think I watched the first episode and I didn't watch anything after that. Because when I was rewatching it now.
Look, it's his favorite show of all time.
Oh. So,
all time.
So I'm just watching it on Netflix.
There's just too many shows to watch. I cannot keep up. Look at me watching Breaking Bad after how many eons when I bring it up at work, people look at me like, oh, you're just watching it now? How old are you? You've
graduated to Breaking Bad.
You just learned about this show? And I'm like, I couldn't watch it the first time it was out.
So
too scary.
Community has Alison Brie.
Oh yeah,
she's from Glow.
Yes.
Have you watched Glow?
No, but I know Alison Brie.
Glow's a wrestling.
Okay.
Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. I think it stands for GLW. Okay. It has Donald Glover. Do you know?
Yep.
Childish Gambino.
Yep.
It has Chevy Chase.
Yep.
And then it has the Asian guy.
Yeah.
Chen.
Yeah.
He's from The Masked Singer, and he's from Crazy.
Many funny shows that.
What is it called?
Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich
Asians. Gaudy Dad. And he's in a lot of other shows too before, like with Bradley Cooper.
I'm not sure if Community was his breakout show.
Maybe
because Community
he was a doctor from Once Upon a Time, right? Clearly, you don't make enough money as doctors. Why do people push their kids to be doctors? You push them to Hollywood.
Ken Jeong, not Chen. I don't know why I said Chen.
Ken
Jeong.
Maybe it rhymes with Chen.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Community's doing well.
Oh, okay.
I tried getting into the X-Files again. I saw the first episode.
I know. Hayden was riveted. There was one night that you were watching, and I just see him like standing by the couch, like not even sitting down, and he was just like,
because it was like
he saw like an alien, like UFOs coming from the sky, and he was just like,
no, it was the he was like possessed or something.
Yes, knocked up. Ken Jeong. That's
oh yeah, that's with the girl from Grey's Anatomy. Was that the girl from Grey's Anatomy?
Excuse me.
But Tansky says he really broke out in Community. Yep.
Okay.
From Roswell and Grey's Anatomy. Isn't she from Knocked Up?
Yeah. What happened to her?
Hagel. Catherine Hagel. Catherine Hagel and not Joe Rogan. The big guy with the funny laugh.
For all the shows that we watch.
What's his name? With the laugh?
How come we don't know? Yeah. Okay,
Rogan.
we have to show our video.
Rogan.
We have to show our Lego.
Catherine Hagel.
Because it's running out of time, and I need to pick up a Chinese food.
Okay, so I built one set this week.
And it's not Chinese New Year related when we have all those sets too. We need to, or not even any Valentine's Day set. Did you get any Valentine's Day set?
Yeah, but.
What, you're not going to show that?
No, I didn't get it this year. I've gotten it before.
We need to be more thematic, more
Can you
weekly.
put me on the big screen?
Oh, fine.
So just go solo. So this is the set that I built this week.
Now,
and I did it.
Did we have this for a while now?
Yeah, we've had it for a while.
And it was sitting there, and I'm like, I wonder if I could give this little girl that we know.
And we have this one too.
And so, good thing. It's frozen. It's frozen to the people up.
Hurts again.
It's not.
That means we're all frozen.
Are we all frozen? Hang on.
Because I go split screen. You're frozen.
It's frozen. It's really frozen.
There.
Nope. It's just Hello? Hello.
I think it works because I hear the feedback.
Hello, darkness. Hello, friend. Okay.
I don't think we're supposed to be singing.
It was either that or the Lionel Richie.
No, because actually, it's not even being monetized. So
you're not supposed to be singing because you're not on tune. There is sound when you split screen. I'm gonna have to split screen. Split.
Here, try solo. See if it works now.
Solo.
Is there sound?
I don't know. Is there sound? There is no sound for camera 2 by itself. You are camera 2.
Yeah, because I'm using that.
Oh, but they can't hear it.
They can hear me because I'm talking. I'm talking.
No. They're saying there's no sound for camera 2 by itself. So right now we're on camera 2 by itself. Oh, now it works. Okay, fine, it works.
Okay, so these are the minifigures that from this set. And I got this set mostly for the minifigures.
Do you even know who these minifigures are?
Because this is Poppy.
The boys watch Troll, but I don't know these characters anymore. You know, there's only so much memory in my brain.
This isn't quite a big fig. It's a medium fig. It's like the size of Hagrid.
What's the thing behind him? There's something cute behind that big fig. Look, turn him around, and it's like he's carrying someone on a little. We don't know these characters. This is so. Where's the reference box that we can read out at least to show that we know what these characters are? OMG.
Okay, take me off the big screen. I'll get the box. I'll get the box.
And every month we have a pile of box that kind of just builds over in that corner, and we have to take it to the recycling. So this was the sets. And it's, I thought he initially bought it because of the very cool balloon.
Here, you can show the balloon.
And it's cool. And it's just really pink. There. It's really pink for most of the set collection we have. So the characters are Poppy and Branch, which is the guy. And then Biggie and Mr. Dinkles. That makes sense that his name is Biggie.
And look, you can put stuff in his hair.
In their hair. On that guy's hair. Yes. Yeah. But not much. You can put like a cupcake, maybe.
I'm not sure what. See, I wanted to add this to either.
What's that cloud?
Cuckoo Land.
Yeah, that's true. Because I was looking at the cloud with the treble clef and the note, and that flute, is that a sticker or is that a print?
It's a sticker.
And the balloon itself, that's a sticker.
I can't do it with one hand.
It'll tilt. You just killed her.
It pops off.
Okay. The balloon itself, is the floral a sticker too?
This thing?
Yeah,
it's a printed.
Oh, interesting. Because on the box it looks like it's a sticker.
Yeah, this is printed. And
it's
so when it floats,
very Trolls, and this is from the World Tour set 41252 called Poppy's Hot Air Balloon Adventure.
I like these pieces.
Did we get this at Chapters and it was already at a discount? Like, did I get this for you?
At Chapters.
So it's normally $39.99 Canadian, and I think I got it for 20 or 25% off.
Yeah.
But it's been some time sitting there that I don't know what prompted you to finally build it. Like, I honestly had a full year, I think, where I'm going, I wonder if Nik will notice if this set went missing.
Because I needed to build something short for the short or TikTok.
Would you do that Super Mario Brothers? That's a short one. Look, this is something
this is what Hayden got
for his birthday from one of my friends, but it's like just an add-on.
It's an add-on
to most of the Super Mario Brothers build. But we don't have it. And I like those little killer black things.
Yeah, I don't remember what these black things are.
Me neither. But they seem to be something I would really like.
How many pieces is this? 132 pieces.
So it's a quick build. And this piece here, the Poppy's Hot Air Balloon Adventure, is 250 pieces. And how long did it take you to build this?
It was short. Like I built it with the stop motion. And so it was short to do.
We are where? 9:47.
Is it time for
news you can use?
News that you can use already?
Yep. So yes, long weekend this weekend here. Short week. Oh,
before that.
Oh, one more thing. Okay, go. Fine, go.
Mine is Lego related.
Mine is not.
Okay, save yours for the end.
The end, like next week.
So they I don't think this will be on the news on the Brick Fan website because it's not official, but they've released
mine's official.
What the new sets are gonna be for Lego Harry Potter for 2021.
Oh,
and some of them are cool. One of them is Hogsmeade.
Oh, the bar?
No, it's
the pub. What's Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade.
What did I think?
Hogsmeade, for the Hogsmeade set, they're going to have honeydukes and they're going to have broomsticks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the area where they would have their butterbeer.
Yes. So I don't think they've had a Hogsmeade yet.
I keep thinking that area is kind of like Hogsmeade.
Diagon Alley?
Yes, because isn't Hogsmeade behind?
Yeah, so I can probably maybe add that.
I don't think
somehow
to add
there.
He's patiently waiting for IKEA to reopen for more shelvings, but we need to figure out what to do with those things.
Push it away.
Are we going to get rid of the wrestling belt?
We'll find a place for it. So Hogsmeade, they're going to have, you know how they had for Ninjago, the golden minifigures?
Yep.
So they're going to have golden Harry Potter in a set. They're going to have golden Hermione.
Oh, why?
Golden Ron, golden Voldemort. Oh. Because I think it's the 20th anniversary or 10th anniversary.
No. So Harry Potter related 25th anniversary already happened about 4 years ago. 3 years ago, because the books started to get re-released again with the 25th anniversary symbols or stickers on it. And I used to be buying it, remember?
It's some sort of anniversary.
I mean, it's still an anniversary ongoing because it's probably like this year is probably the 25th anniversary of, say, like the 5th book. You know what I mean? Because I've been buying these 25th anniversary commemorative books that were released in every single school, like Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. They came in different covers, but it's the same exact book. So in the end, I'm going to have a total of 28 books. Oh. Because I can't just stick with one class. I needed all 4 because I have 3 kids and they each get one when I'm gone, and I get to be buried at another set.
So other minifigures they're gonna have cat face Hermione. Remember when she turned her? Yes, she became a cat. They're gonna have a fluffy dog.
Okay.
You know, it's the
3-headed dog.
3-headed dog. Yeah. So and then they're gonna have.
They need to have a set that's like the chess set, the chess scene from Harry Potter.
That could be Lego ideas. Well, they also said there's 2 unknown sets. One's going to be $200 US. One's going to be $250 US.
Wow. More and more.
So 2 big ones. They don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. And they're also going to bring back like another Hogwarts castle, but not the big one. But
we
like,
have 2.
Yeah, just because I guess other people haven't gotten Hogwarts castle. So it's like, for Star Wars, they're always bringing back the Millennium Falcon or the X-Wing.
Death Star.
Or the Death Star.
That's cool. That's exciting about Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah. That was the big news from last week.
I wonder how they do it with Lego. Like, it's like you're part of the Harry Potter committee and you're part of the Marvel. But
let's
Lego
go for
committee.
some news that we can use.
Hey, the news that we can use here is our spring break was delayed, and that's official. So we used to count down to March break, and just a couple of days ago, it was announced that our March break no longer is March break, but sometime in April.
April break.
Just because kids are only starting to go back to school physically next week. And
so thanks to the Brick Fan.
Does the Brick Fan even know all the shout out he gets from us now?
Alan the Brick Fan. So we got this set. We showed it last week.
I know.
The McLaren, but now Lego has an official designer video.
How did we get it before the official designer video?
Because it's been out for a while, but I guess the video.
How do you become the designer for a car for Lego? That's amazing.
I don't know. Maybe he's an architect or something.
Or a carchitect.
Lego wins 4 Toy of the Years awards for 2021.
Which is?
Let's see. Construction of the Year. Star Wars: The Razor Crest.
Which one's that?
I have it. It's the Mandalorian set. That's his ship, the Mandalorian.
Okay.
It comes with little baby Yoda.
Playset of the year, Lego Super Mario
Bowser's Castle Boss Battle Expansion. We don't have that.
Okay. Specialty toy of the year.
The Grand Piano.
I have that.
Yeah, in your library. But it won specialty toy of the year.
And I'm dusting it almost every week.
What makes it a specialty toy?
Because it plays.
Oh.
A music. Collectible of the year. Oh, Super Mario does a lot.
Character packs.
Interesting. I guess there's
we
a lot
got
of
one.
fanships of it. Well, those are the 4 that one.
Ninjago.
We do like Ninjago.
We like it. Well, I don't really watch a television show.
No, but I feel like the design is really cool. And look, even
I like those two, the Ninjago City, Ninjago Gardens, and Ninjago Docks. It's different from their regular Ninjago sets.
It's more.
It's square. Like it's not like a playset. It's
like modular.
Yes.
More.
Some sales on Amazon.
Raiders.
See these Amazon sales. I think they're only in the US, but they always have these Amazon sales that they
and how deep are the slash? How deep are the price cuts? Really?
This one's not much. It's 20% off.
Yeah, we see that sometimes.
But sometimes you see like 50% off.
And that's
40% off.
We've only seen that a couple of times in our life. And it's happened even in the Lego store. Remember? One of our first purchase ever. One of those big Star Wars
sets. The B-Wing.
Yeah.
50% off. It was on May the 4th.
And it was still expensive, but we're like, but it's 50% off.
Yeah, so we pulled the trigger.
Triggered.
New Lego storage box. You can get these at Walmart
anytime. That doesn't say Lego.
Oh, this says Lego on it.
Yeah, but really,
can you stack them?
Probably.
But you can stack all.
It looks not big enough.
And you can see inside.
But do you want to see inside? No, I'd like our stackables that are very opaque so they look neat.
Yeah.
It's
a branded lid.
Thanks, Lego. That's pretty big. It's pretty sizable. Ooh, this one's cool.
Lego Ideas: The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Halloween Town.
Are you ready to see it?
Yeah. It's okay.
You don't like it?
See the curve of where
it looks like an elephant snout.
Yeah, it does. It's cool.
This is cool how it's crookedy.
Yes, it has to be crookedy to be true to form.
Zoomed up.
The mad scientist. We actually have a bunch of the ornaments in our tree from the night before Christmas, and over the years the kids would break them. So I think we have only.
This is from the collectible minifigure series.
I wonder how
Jack Skellington and Sally.
How they can develop more of that curve, because it was really that curve that's the iconic scene. Needs to be bigger.
It's with joints. It's not bad.
Yeah.
If it wins, Lego will figure it out.
But that's cool. I like
trick or treaters.
Yep, I like the pebbled.
The pebbled walkway.
Yeah, walkway.
Lego Star Wars Yoda's Galaxy Atlas available. So this is a new Yoda torso.
And so we're buying this book for the Yoda torso. We have so many of these books, but have you read any of them?
I like the exclusive. It's that word exclusive that gets me.
Yes.
Exclusive Yoda minifigure.
Too. But then we have these books that we use as weights. I don't know.
Yard stream or StreamYard. That's what I'm broadcasting. There's the Yoda. I'm not sure if that's a new face. I think we have this face already.
I like his map of the galaxy.
Can you read that?
Yeah. No.
Yodanese. Ooh.
That's very cool. The King's Castle.
See, this would be another good castle if Castle wins the 90th anniversary.
And it doesn't look that big because look at the minifigure scaled in proportion to it. It's a really nice looking set built.
And it has like a medieval
tavern. Yeah. No, that's really nice. And again, not so massive. That looks great. It's all the rock formation. A lot of really talented builders out there, right? With their rock formations.
Oh, the last day for the 90th anniversary.
Castle.
That was on the 9th. Oh, yeah, you won Castle from our what?
Yeah.
I think Ninjago will actually win the vote, but Castle will win the vote.
The classic vote?
Like, Lego will just say...
Castle won.
Castle won. Even though Ninjago would have gotten more votes. Lego announces partnership with DQ Institute to help kids be responsible... Digital citizens. Huh. DK is like DQ. Okay, I thought it was DK.
Yeah, you thought it was the book. In my head, DQ is like Dairy Queen, so I don't think. The Sewing Workshop.
Did you see this one yet?
Oh, the Sewing Workshop.
That's interesting.
It looks like just a.
Is a Sewing Workshop
modular,
from something?
No, it's like a tailor place or.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a.
But I wonder what makes more than just any other building. It could be like another
bookstore. Oh, here, scissors.
Oh, it could be a barber.
Tailor's workshop.
Tailor's workshop.
Oh, maybe the inside. There's like an art.
Yeah,
here.
But from the outside, really.
No,
so it's nice. It's I like how it's
they angled it.
Off the.
That's. Oh, there's.
But this.
Never pressed it. I wonder if it actually plays.
Of course.
No, but like on a live stream.
Of course. So again, is this from Lego or
This is Lego Ideas.
I like how there's scissors in the back.
Yeah, I wonder if I should.
Oh, and look, bolts of fabric inside. It's actually nice. So when is this coming out?
No, this isn't coming out. This
is just an idea.
This just got 10,000 views.
Oh, I see.
That's cool. See, I like there was like rolls of fabric.
Yes, I said that already.
Oh.
And I like the winding staircase coming down from the back. Like those balcony stairs. That's cool. And then will that
1825.
And then will that be a sticker or a print? Remains to be seen.
Thanks for your support. So that's kind of like a plug for them.
We plugged.
Lego World Builder Women's History banner. We're getting that plane. Remember we showed from last?
Yes, that's right. Amelia Earhart plane.
Yeah.
In red.
Lego Ideas, the fourth bridge.
The fourth bridge, not the number fourth bridge, just the fourth.
I don't
bridge.
get it.
I think it's a place. The fourth bridge. We got to read about it. But you know how bridges are usually like a physics project.
Remember on Lego Masters, they were trying to make that bridge,
and it has to hold a load, and the more load it holds, the better it is.
Lego Ideas Out of This World.
Space
building contest. I think these are just prizes you get for the best one. Yeah, prizes.
1 minute.
Oh, I thought it was Space Jam. Lego
Jam.
and Unity Game Jam announced. I don't know what Unity is. That's a cool PS4
controller.
And Starry Nights. That's where
was the last what we had, which is very cool. Under development for future release.
So what was that you wanted to?
This is spring break being delayed, and that's official.
Oh, is that
so? It created quite a kerfuffle at work, only because the number of us have already taken the time off during March break, and if we were to move it to a month later in April, that will bump off the people who have that week off. And it's not like those people wanted that week off because they knew it was going to be spring break. They didn't. But if they had other plans, not that we would have plans. I mean, it's COVID, but still.
Taxi wants to know if it's big like the Bugatti. It's not. It's the McLaren's smaller. It's not even as big as the medium one, but it's a smaller build. So next week we're doing Sunday.
Okay.
Because on Saturday I have my Pokemon Go event, February 20th. I'm not sure what time it starts.
And do you have to be at level 50 by then?
No, but if it starts earlier, maybe we can do it Saturday earlier. Because if it starts at 11, then maybe we can do it.
I never get to sleep in.
Tansky, do you know what time Pokemon Go event starts on February 20th? I'm not sure what time it starts.
Okay.
But so if it does start midway through, we might do this on Sunday.
Yeah.
But if we can squeeze it on Saturday, we might do it Saturday.
We're still on the spontaneous kind of
scheduling. Tanksy's not into Pokemon anymore.
I know, see?
Sorry. Put him on the spot. Okay, so thanks for stopping in, Tanksky. Open, build, repeat.
Northern Bricks earlier.
Northern Bricks. And Johnny G. Thanks for saying hi. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.